All right, so Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday, just a whole week. Shop, spend, Today, however, people are encouraged to do something a bit differently. CBS News business analyst Jill Schlesinger is here to tell us more about Tuesday's role in the week of buying and selling. It's Giving Tuesday.
That's it.
And really not a day too soon, if you don't mind my turn of phrase. Just what a wonderful idea, if nothing else.
It's been great, actually. It's a nice way to sort of turn off your consumerism and focus yourself on what we need to be thinking about during the holiday season, maybe supporting those organizations that may have a tough time under the next administration, maybe just supporting the local chapter of any organization you care about, or, you know, for frankly, your local library. So it's a nice event. You're going to get bombarded with emails today. A couple of things I should point out. You know, earlier this year, the IRS commissioner said we are seeing a wave of charitable scams.
Yeah, so how do we know?
Oh, God, it's so depressing, actually. First of all, be very careful to look at the name of the organization. In other words, they try to use names that are similar but not the same, and so that can get you. The IRS has a neat tool on the website to check it out to see whether an organization has an identification number for tax purposes. You want to make sure that you know the difference between tax exempt and tax deductible. The organization can be tax exempt, but your contribution may not be tax deductible. So again, this is very important. And listen, if anyone's asking you to give cash or wire money or just don't do it. Just don't do anything like that. If you're feeling a heavy sales tactic, hang up the phone, delete the email, and just take control of that.
Today is it's about you giving, not being sold anything. Well, as we know, Thanksgiving weekend was a huge time for consumers to score some deals ahead of the holiday. Whatever really that means. I mean, it's all one big holiday now. But how much did people actually spend and so save this year? Jill Schlesinger still here with me. And okay, so Black Friday, once upon a time.
Yeah.
We now saw people open their wallets on Black Friday in huge numbers, but on average they spent less or fewer dollars. So what does it tell us?
We're certainly smarter as consumers. We're using technology to our advantage, and thank goodness for that, because retailers have been using technology to their advantage. So we spend about $100 less per person $10 less per person this year than last year. That tells you that we're smarter and we're shopping for bargains. More people coming out, more people surfing online on Black Friday as well. A lot of the deals, the Cyber Monday deals were released.
Were extended,
right? And so you got a lot of opportunity to see some spending online. Online spending on Black Friday up over $3 billion. It's a good number for Black Friday.
Right.
Cyber Monday numbers not in yet. We might just inch it out. Cyber Monday.
Do you expect it to be more than the Black Friday online numbers?
Just a tiny bit more, maybe. And we'll have to wait till the totals are in, but my guess is yes. When you look at Adobe Digital does a lot of tracking, and from their early research yesterday morning, they saw a little uptick. So yeah, we might squeeze it out. Remember though, digital sounds like everything, right? Still not even 15% of total retail sales for the holiday season, which is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
So people still like to go into the stores
which
and
is
shop.
Great. And again, hey, Small Business Saturday, get out there, support local business. I cannot say it enough. If you can get it down the street, get it down the street. Are there still deals, though, to be had?
There are deals, but you're in a weird time right now. So what you should be doing is you should be tracking prices, and you can do this very easily online. You can set up alerts, but the deals will start to come fast and furious as you get closer to the holiday. And when is the best deal? You know, as soon as we turn over and we get to the 26th.
Yes.
That said, it's really not fun to say to your kids, we're celebrating instead of Christmas, we are saying January 6th, Epiphany. You know, so you know, you've got to do what you got to do. My old financial planner in me really wants to reiterate that you've got to stay within your spending budget. It's just so important.
Well, I mean, if you did wait until the Epiphany, do you want to point out that's what the three wise men did? It would be very wise.
Yeah, exactly.
January 6th,
exactly.
Perhaps. Speaking of wise, Jill Schlesinger, thanks.
Thank you.